What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And today we is about to be talking about Chrisean and Blueface, okay? If y'all new to the channel, welcome. And if y'all not new to the channel and y'all returning, welcome back, okay? So today we are going to be talking about Blueface and Chrisean. And I don't know, y'all. Like, right now, it's just like, I don't really know. Because, like, Blueface is a player. And like I told y'all before, I wanted to come with receipts. But right now, I'm currently driving. I don't have my other phone. And I really want to do this video for real. Because I'm busy as hell this week. So, I want to do this video. Excuse me. So, basically, I seen online Blueface for Father's Day had a photo shoot with Jaden Alexis kids, okay? And after I seen the photo shoot or whatever, you know, people were saying, you know, what happened to your other kid? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, oh, I wish I did have another kid. You know, I wish I had more kids or whatever. Mind you, Nevaeh is pregnant. Mind you, Chrisean Jr. is possibly his. We're not sure. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. I honestly don't think Chrisean Jr. is his, but then again, you never really know. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. And after that, I seen Chrisean just going through this depression all of a sudden. Like, she's just going through a trauma bond depression all of a sudden. After that picture after Father's Day. And listen, if those of y'all that watch these people, if you feel like Ben was going through this depression before Father's Day, please let me know in the comments. Don't be scared to comment in the comments. Say whatever you want. Freedom of speech. It's a free place that you could speak and voice your opinion. I really don't care. But my opinion is after Father's Day is when Chrisean automatically went into this depression. Then I seen that she had an appointment to go for the second time of this Blueface face tattoo removal, okay? And from the first time that she went, it was a pretty big gap, okay? It was a very big gap. You know what I'm saying? Because, mind you, it seems like she posts videos every time she's going to go get this tattoo laser removal, okay? And she's just crying, which I'm pretty sure that laser removal does hurt. You're constantly getting shots to get the ink out of your skin. And it's several sessions that you have to do. But what kind of got to me is, why now that you see him posting his kids for Father's Day, you see the comment that he comments saying that he wished he had other kids that was his kids. Now all of a sudden, you're just going through a mental breakdown. Now all of a sudden, you're back at the tattoo removal place all of a sudden, days after Father's Day. Make that shit make sense. I don't even know if it was days after. I think it was the day after that she was at the damn tattoo removal place. Why did it take you? Don't quote me, because I'm not sure how long it has been. But I know that it's been a month or two. And like I said, if y'all know more than me, please comment. Maybe they schedule them for months after. I don't believe it. But who knows, okay? I'm just saying. Why all of a sudden is it so convenient for this girl to go get this laser remover tat? Why is it so convenient now for you to go get the shit removed off your face now? The second time. You should have been did that shit. The first time, it's like she did it to prove a point to the people. The first time. I don't feel like Chrisean actually really wanted to remove that tattoo. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think she actually wanted to remove that tattoo at all the first time. But this time, she definitely wanted to remove that tattoo for sure. You know why? Because she's embarrassed that now he's coming out publicly and saying that that child is not his kids. Now he's coming out publicly and saying basically saying that shit. Jaden and Alexis, those 2 kids are his only kids right now until Nevaeh gives birth. Until Nevaeh gets that DNA test, because he doesn't even think that that's his kid neither. Okay? So now all of a sudden she's just going through this mental depression. She's just in a mental depression state, and now she's saying, oh, I should have loved myself. Yeah, you should have loved yourself. You should have. Like, this dude practically he humiliated you. Before you got with Blueface, you actually looked good. And don't get me wrong, Chrisean is pretty with her being toothless like that. But I'm just saying though, like, if you would have never messed with him, you know what I'm saying, you would have actually still looked like Chrisean. You didn't have to go and get pregnant by that man. You did that to yourself. You didn't have to get pregnant, period. You could have lived your life without a kid and been good, because you're not fit to be a mother. I'm sorry, you're just not. Some people on this earth are not fit to be parents. They just don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that she doesn't love her son. Of course she loves her son. But I don't feel like she's the proper caregiver for that boy at all. I don't feel like it. She should have never had a kid. She should have never got pregnant. She should have listened to Blueface and took that abortion again, because she had multiple abortions, and that was the smart thing to do. But I feel like at that time she felt like Blueface was slipping away, and she had to do something to try to trap him. But it ended up backfiring on her, because that is not his kid. My opinion, like I said. It ended up backfiring on Chrisean. And now she sees this shit now. Because why are you crying? I thought you're solely believing in God. You left. You said fuck him, with this Nevaeh situation. You haven't been blowing him up at all. Now all of a sudden you miss him. You're going through a breakdown. You should have did better. You should have took care of yourself. Yada, yada, yada. You should have put you first. Yeah, you should have put you first. You damn sure should have put you first. Duh. Like, I don't understand. You knew what type of man that he was. You knew what type of man that you were getting yourself into. How did you meet him? Blue Girls Club. Obviously, you knew that he had. You know that he had that type of fetish to control these women, have these women fight over him. You knew what that was. His intentions was to bring these bitches in the house, and his intentions was to screw all of these females. You're the only one that got attached, okay? You're the only one that got attached, and he seen that he can make money off of you. So that's why he made you his main, I would say, okay? And we're going to get to Nevaeh on another video. She's just dumb as hell, but we're going to get to her on another video. But that's why he made you the main, because he's seen that he can profit off of you. He really doesn't love Chrisean like that. And then I guess people were saying that he was on his stream and said that he's deeply in love with Chrisean. That's not true at all. He's not in love with none of these girls. He's not in love with Jaden. He's not in love with Chrisean. And he's not in love with Nevaeh. He's not in love with none of these females. He's not. Please, please, please don't think that. And Chrisean knows that this man don't love her at all. She knows that. Like, I don't know what it was, but I feel like after seeing those pictures of him and his real kids, it's like she got a reality check. Like, what the fuck? Like, excuse me, like, what did I get myself into? Like, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows that this is not his kid. Like, I feel like karma came back on her so bad because she was trying to trap somebody that didn't want to be trapped. So she was trying to love somebody that didn't want to be loved. And that's what happens. And I just hope that a lot of people learn from this. And I feel like the main dummy in the circus, the main clown in this circus is Nevaeh. The main clown is Nevaeh. She's the biggest clown there is. Okay? I feel like Chrisean should just chunk the deuces up and be the girl that got away. Everybody wants to be that girl that got away. And I feel like Chrisean needs to cry it out. Do what you have to do, because she's very emotional. Cry it out. Whatever you got to do, and let that shit go. there won't be no more you and Blueface, okay? And if it is, it's going to be forced. And come on now. I'm a woman, she's a woman. Every woman wants to be loved. Every woman wants to be the only one, okay? But these women will never have that with this man, okay? And I feel like Chrisean now understands the assignment. Like, now she got a reality check. Like, this is her reality check. Like, okay? And I feel like this is her reality.